Swami Vishalan, how do you see the way the Prime Minister has in fact spoken regarding the connect with the past, and at the same time, how do you in fact also see the entire flag hoisting ceremony, a culmination of almost 30 years of efforts when it comes to the temple in Ayodhya?
Varghese, thank you for inviting me, first of all, here. This event is actually a memorable event, which will, I think it is after more than 500 years that today we can proudly say that this project, this major project which was pending since last 5 centuries is complete now. And now we can proudly say that Ayodhya has again become the spiritual capital of not only India but a global spiritual capital. Now people from across the world who wants to know or who wants to understand more about Sanatan or Hinduism or the culture of India, the itihas, the spiritual science, uh, uh, the cultural renaissance which has begun today, they can come and understand all these things here. uh, Today is the day which brings together itihas, ecology, and spiritual science, which is depicted in the artwork of the flag, the Dhwaj, uh, which is actually the symbolism of valor, शौर्य और गरिमा का जो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बोला कि वो प्रतीक है ध्वज। किसी भी रथ के ऊपर ध्वज ही होता है जो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण होता है। तो आज ये धर्म ध्वजा लहरा दी गई है, और ध्वजा एक तरह से छाया का काम करती है। जैसे एक वृक्ष के नीचे छाया मिलती है किसी भी व्यक्ति को, तो जब ध्वजा होती है, इट गिव्स यू द बैकिंग दैट I am behind you, the dharma is behind you, and you are under that dharma. You are under the sacrilege of that. You are under the shadow of the dharma. Now, whatever you will do or whatever you are doing will be guided and governed by the dharma. So this is, I think, for me, it is a very emotional moment today, and that since childhood, I have crossed now my fifth. I am in my 50s, and since childhood, we have watched and the entire movement of Shri Ram Janmabhoomi, which started around 35, 40 years ago. Means it started right when the temple was destructed and a masjid was built over there, a mosque was built over there. But since my childhood, we have been watching all that, those Rath Yatra, and even my family, we were children then. But the members from my family and relatives and all the neighborhoods were part of that movement, and many of them went to that. uh, जब गोली कांड हुआ था अयोध्या में, they were part of it. So, for personally, if you ask me, I have devoted my entire life for this, for revival of dharma in India. So this is such a emotional and such a memorable event, which no one can. I don't think any Indian should forget this date. There are certain dates like say 22nd of January, 5th of August, when Article 370 was removed, and on the same day, Bhumi Pujan was done at Ayodhya on the 5th August. So on 25th of November today, the Dharma Dhwaja has unfurled at Shri Ram Mandir Ayodhya, and again we should publicly announce this. And from today, today, one more thing that I would like to advise or suggest, or I can bring forth to the government or the PM, that Rajniti is not the appropriate word when he says Nyaya Path or Dharma Path or Seva Path or Seva Sadan to the roads in Delhi. We have changed the name of Rajpath to Kartavya Path. So Rajniti is not the appropriate word for politics. It is the Dharma Niti, the any policy which is governed by righteousness, any policy which is governed by dharma, is the appropriate word which is mentioned in our scriptures. So this word should also be changed in our constitution. And it is when PM also just now PM mentioned that our scriptures and our itihas, our history, the Loktantra started from our country, our itihas. So the words used there is dharmniti, not rajniti. So Loktantra, Janatantra, and Prajatantra. all these words are mentioned in our scriptures, in our history, and the word for governance or is dharmaniti, not rajniti. We are not in the Raja Shahi Tantra now. So we are in Dharma Tantra now.
Right.
So today the PM has capped the bridge between Raj Dharma and Rashtra Dharma. So today, till date, I think the politics was governed by Raj Dharma, and today we have started moving towards Rashtra Dharma. That is one of the most important thing which we should, I think, take forward, and the country and the policy makers should change these basic terminologies, because changing terminologies change the entire future narrative or the entire future decision making path.
Right.
That's